and what the advice is from the service provider. Particularly with airlines and with ferry companies, sometimes they'll still say come to the airport or come to the ferry port and check in as normal. So the first piece of advice is check to see if the service is still running.
In terms of home heating oil, there's a number of things that you should consider coming into winter. Obviously, you're likely to be using a higher level of consumption, so it's very important that you check your tank to make sure you don't run out. That's particularly important because if we get very sort of cold and icy and snowy weather, then if you do want to get an emergency supply come in because you've run out, there can sometimes be problems with deliveries in those kind of conditions. So really important to check your tank regularly to make sure that your tank is full and that you're topped up.
The main problem would be if pipes do get frozen and they have no water, getting alternative supplies. If you are reliant on water, if you're elderly, or if you have a particular need for water, Northern Ireland Water have a free register called the Customer Care Register. It's easy to get onto. You phone Northern Ireland Water, explain what your need is. They will put you on the register, and then if you don't have water, you get prioritised up the list for bottles of water to be delivered. It would be older consumers who are more vulnerable, simply because they may be not so au fait with the plumbing of the property. They can be isolated, so it's more difficult for them to ask for help. It can be more difficult to get help to them. Getting on the register for Northern Ireland Water is one step. Another thing that everybody can do is just to keep an eye on your elderly neighbours over the winter period.
And also on our website we have a home heating oil survey, so if you go online there at www.consumercouncil.org.uk, you can find out what the kind of average price of oil is within your area, which will help you negotiate when you actually ring up a company to order oil. And with electricity and natural gas, again, we produce a booklet which is available online.